How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Tales of Graces F Remastered. And yeah, we're headed to Lot Manor. Mostly because there's a side quest there, but that also means I have to continue on with the story. Only slightly.
Asbel, Hubert, Bailey, you're alive!
We've been fighting off the monsters with the help of Miss Fourier.
Cool. Go Fourier.
Is there a place in your manor where we can plan our next move?
Of course. Let's use the study.
Alright. I think I'm fine so long as I don't head to the study. Mutual destruction.
Did King Richard intentionally merge with Lambda?
It sure looked that way. Who would allow something so horrible to happen to themselves?
Lambda must be manipulating Richard. That has to be it.
Or they found a common ground and they just, like, feel like they're similar to each other.
That's why it's necessary for me to eradicate Lambda.
We'll do it without your mutual destruction.
I mean, who's to say Lambda's actually evil?
But Asbel, we'll never be able to save Richard.
All right, that's enough, you two.
I mean, it's clear that Lambda's not the evil, wasn't the one at fault here. Good afternoon, Lord Asbel. Would you like to rest? Let's take a nap. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Okay. I don't know. Morning. Mother, do you know a way to acquire a trade permit? Are you asking me for help? It's fine if you don't. I just thought... Why do you need it? It seems that old Ray asked me to acquire one. Oh, alright, Mom. Well, I do have an old friend who works as a trade inspector in Verona. Perhaps you could try speaking to him. I see. Thank you for your assistance. Hey, Hubert, come on. It's fine, Asbel. Just look after him, alright? Oh. I'm glad you're both here. I want you to take this. What is this? It's your father's diary. He kept a diary? I always meant to show you someday. There were many things your father was never able to tell you. I thought it important that you know how he truly felt. Today are you informed Sir Oswald's servant of my conditions for allowing Hubert's adoption. Huh? It is my fondest hope that Hubert grow up safe and healthy. That he not become a tool used for political gain. And that he receive the highest education that Sir Oswald can provide. I wish him to learn not only academics, but the art of combat as well. Hubert is a bright, tenacious boy who can accomplish great things under Sir Oswald's tutelage. I want him to be proud of the man he will become. And above all else, I want him to avoid having to fight for my title, the very same fight that ruined my brother and I. They have an uncle? I worry what Asbel will think when he learns of this, he'll likely let me know about this displeasure, as he never has been one to stand quietly to the side. Perhaps when he's older, he will understand the difficult decisions adults are often forced to make. In truth, I fear how he will react. I fear he may turn his back on his family and leave. Well, your fear kinda came true. Just like my own brother did. Prince Richard is currently here as a guest of the manor. Must not let him become a victim of the struggle for the throne. For I know all too well the damage that type of struggle can do. I'm not usually a man to beseech the heavens for aid, but if ever there was a time, it is now. Please, if anyone is listening, watch over my sons and keep them safe. I would gladly give all that I have, including my own life, to see this come to pass. Please, I beg you with all my heart. Asbel left home and fled for the capital today. I know that insisting he stay and become the next Lord of Lot wouldn't against his wishes, but it was never my intention to rob him of a future. Unfortunately, that appears to be how he saw things. I bent my own will to avoid repeating the mistakes made by my father, and now it seems I may have made entirely different ones. I have no choice but to trust in my sons and their potential. I must believe that Asbel and Hubert can bring hope back to Lot, and that no challenge will be too great for them to overcome. Be strong, my beloved sons. I believe in you. When your father was your age, your grandfather chose him to rule Lot instead of your uncle Alden. As Alden was the eldest son, the decision was quite a surprise. But your grandfather would not be swayed. A fierce argument soon erupted between your father and Alden. Eventually your uncle was banished from Lot, and he died without ever resolving his feelings. Oh, that explains why we never see his uncle. Your father blamed himself for this, and he was determined that you two not walk the same path. That's why he made it no secret that Asbel was to inherit Lot, and also why he wanted Hubert to have access to the kinds of opportunities the Oswald family could provide. In truth, his decision haunted him, even to the end. He warned that he was trying too hard to repent for what happened with his brother, and that this may have caused you both to suffer needlessly. Dad? He just had to leave something like this behind. How am I supposed to keep hating him now? This is so like him. Why couldn't he have told us all this sooner? Why did it have to wait till he was dead? But you know, things actually worked out like he hoped. You and I were able to overcome our differences, right? And now we fight not just for Lot's future, but for the future of the entire world. I hope you're still watching over us, Dad. I'm not that bright, though I'm sure I'll need your guidance in the future. And when I do, I hope you'll be there. Asbel. Well, okay then. Let's head back to that maid. And what are we supposed to do? Wait, I thought I had the model ship. I thought I had this. I'll have to go get it. Oh yeah, the sort of flowers. I thought it was the nap, but I guess it wasn't. Maybe it is the request? Oh, okay, so maybe it is that. Thank you very much for the flowers, Master Asbel. You don't need to thank me. I just did what I could. Hey Bailey, you wouldn't know what kind of flowers Dad liked, would you? Master Asbel? Actually, I guess it isn't just about flowers. I mean, it makes me sad that I didn't know the most appropriate flower to choose. But honestly, I don't know anything about what he liked. Come now, Asbel. In these situations, it is the thought that's important. I think Lord Aston would be happy with any flower that you picked for him. Thanks, Bailey. Would you mind placing those flowers on his grave? Of course. Okay, so that wasn't it. My anchor ship, you found it. Thank you, Master Asbel. Thank you, Sharia. Honestly, Grandpa, you can be so absent-minded sometimes. Alright, Frederick. We'll see you later. Do take care out there, young master. Sharia, wait. I want you to have this. What is it? It has a long and distinguished history in our family. And I think you will put it to better use than I ever could. Oh, Grandpa, thank you. Oh, and one more thing. I don't wish to overstep my bounds with this next comment, but... Grandpa? Sometimes you need to express your feelings in words if you want them to understand. What are you talking about? Even her own grandfather realizes she has a crush on Asbel. I'm talking about your happiness. Grandpa, Asbel and I are just... Hey! What's this whole hangership thing just a ploy to get us together? Lord Aston would be most displeased with me over this matter. Of course he would, you meddler. Stay out of my business. Ah, young love. Oh. Okay, so bunch of titles got mastered. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't think I have his next Mystic Art yet. I really want these to go up. I should start mastering, start doing side quests. Yeah, I should do side quests if I want to get these up. Yeah, I still have these two. And I just remembered, I need something from here. Ah, alright, let's go to the cutscene.
Asbel, I need to speak with Sophie for a moment. Do you mind getting started without us?
No, that's fine.
Thanks. We'll be right back. Come on, Sophie.
Did her lips even move?
What is it?
It's nighttime.
Well, I just wanted to say that I'm happy.
You're happy?
I'm happy you didn't die.
Oh.
If you had sacrificed yourself, we wouldn't be able to talk like this. Just thinking
Yeah.
about it makes me sad.
Is dying sad?
Not for the probably not for the person who's dying.
Well, yeah. I mean, once someone dies, they're gone. You can't talk to them or tell them stupid jokes or do anything. I mean, what if we all died and you never saw us again? Think about it.
I don't want to think about it. It makes my chest heavy. It makes me hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's sadness. See? You do know what it means.
If you all died, I would be sad.
Well, that's how we feel every time you try to sacrifice yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Even Asbel?
Oh, especially Asbel. I think he's more concerned than any of us.
Yeah.
That's why he was so angry at you.
Being sad made him angry?
Well, remember when you vanished 7 years ago? He acted the same way then. I tried to talk to him, but it only made things worse. And so I just waited around and cried a lot. And blamed Asbel, I suppose. But now I realize he was hurting just like me, and getting mad was all he could do. Men are bad at feelings. Sometimes getting angry is all they really know.
As a man, I can confirm this.
So he was angry because he was sad? That's strange.
Honestly, you're not much good at expressing feelings either.
I'm not?
Geez, how long are they gonna stay out there?
I'll go see what's up.
Okay, so Danny here. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay, apparently I can't close it. What was this password? I mean, clearly there's gotta be something here that tells me the password. I don't know. Or it's probably an item I don't need.
I'm bad at feelings.
No. You're not bad at feelings, you just have a hard time telling people what you really think. You know, you've probably spent too much time with Asbel. He's always been the same way. It'll be alright, you just have to talk to him. That way, you can find out why he feels the way he does. Do you know what I mean?
Hey there, are you guys still talking?
Asbel, Hey, Sophie needs to talk to you right now, if you don't mind.
Oh, she does?
Go on. Okay, I'll see you guys inside whenever you're done.
Now what?
Hey there. So tell me, what's going on?
Sharia. She said that I had to talk to you.
She did? Sharia, I swear.
Asbel? Do you think that we are the same?
Is that what Sharia said?
They kinda are.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of the same. We both make up our minds and refuse to listen to anyone. You think you're the only one who can destroy Lambda, and I'm determined to pull it off anyway. And without you having to die. Hold on, I'm not finished yet. You have so much life left, Sophie. You have so many things to see and learn. And that's why you can't run around trying to sacrifice yourself all the time. You know? I mean, that makes sense, right? I'm sure there are all kinds of things you'd like to see and do.
There are some things that I would like to see. I want to see the Sopharias become a blossom gale.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Oh,
we talked
yeah.
about that when you planted them. You see, there's still so much in this world that you need to experience for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you can't die yet. All of these things are waiting for you.
Yeah, they are.
We're just getting started. Your life and ours.
Thank goodness. I thought you were angry at me.
Oh, well,
Well, his
Sharia
face
said
just
that
got
you
red.
get angry when you're sad.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that I do.
I'm glad that you weren't really angry. I want you to always be happy. Now and forever.
I guess I could use a lecture, too.
Yep.
Okay, come on. We should get back before they send out a search party for us. So, let's go, all right?
Okay.
Okay, we're all here.
Yep.
Let's start by establishing what we know.
So, what's going on with Lambda now?
We should assume that Lambda is already at the Lestalia. The path is open, and his powers have grown. He has no reason to wait.
Then this is our last chance to stop him. If he manages to fuse with the core...
Well, I think we know where we stand. Next question. Do we possess the strength to defeat Lambda?
Probably.
Without sacrificing Sophie, of course.
This whole time I thought we were fighting Richard. So it's possible we didn't go all out when we fought him before, you know? But I think I have an idea about that. Remember how Lambda split off from Richard and hopped into Emerald? Well, maybe we can make him do it again.
And then rescue Richard while they're separated.
I think it might be possible.
Regardless, we must prepare ourselves for the worst-case scenario.
Yeah.
No, I won't let it come to that. I won't.
Everyone, there's something we must do before we leave. Going to the Lost Talia will be like entering Lambda himself. If we aren't prepared, there's a chance his mind will overwhelm us. So we all need to go to the meadow. Together.
Darn it, there's a side quest there
The
too.
meadow? You mean the place we first met?
If Sophie thinks it will help, then we should go.
Okay, let's take this meeting to the meadow.
Unless we just automatically hit no. But it is quiet. Yeah, it's nighttime. Which means it's still technically part of the main scenario, I suppose. In blue.
Is there something special about the meadow?
All 3 types of Elith gather there.
There are really places like that?
Wait, is something like that unusual?
Because of the Valkanus, some areas tend to just overflow with elephant stuff.
Huh. It all makes sense now. I guess that's why the flowers bloom there year-round.
Yes, exactly. When I first fought Lambda ages ago, I decided to sleep there in order to regenerate the Elith I lost in the battle.
And then, Asbel and I came along and woke you up 7 years ago, correct?
No, I awoke because Lambda had become active again.
Nice try, Hubert.
Well,
That was a bit funny. What's going on?
First, I'm going to absorb the Elith here. And then I'll share it with you. This will let us combat the effects of Lambda's mind.
Alright.
Let's begin.
Wow, it's totally warm.
it's like standing in sunlight.
Yes.
Sophie.
Okay, we should be ready now.
Sophie has given us the power we need to face Lambda in our final showdown. If we use it wisely, there will be no need for Sophie to be sacrificed.
Darn straight.
Yeah, I'll be all like, pow! And then Lambda will be all like, no!
We're all in this together, Sophie. So just promise that you won't do anything foolish.
All right. Let's do it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And there's the side quest. Hey, look, a letter. Where's Hubert? I wonder who wrote it. Huh? It's addressed to me. Is it from someone in Lant? It doesn't say who it's from. Are you going to read it? I don't know if I should. It's addressed to you, yeah? So, then what's the big deal? Alright, let's see what it says. Dear Asbel, how long has it been since we last saw each other? When I heard of your exploits at the Night Academy, I struck by a desire to see you. Recently, I even snuck down there to pay you a visit. Unfortunately, you were already gone when I arrived. I asked of you, but was told only that you wouldn't be returning for some time. Thinking that you might have returned home, I immediately made for lunch. But you weren't to be found here either. So I decided the best course of action was to write you this letter. Figured that if I post a request at the manor, you'd be the likeliest man to find it. I hope I'm right. Things at home are as messy as ever, so this may be the last letter I'm able to send. I would very much like to see you again, but I know your life is busy and I don't want to trouble you. Take care, and know that I treasure our friendship above all else. Who? Look at the date. It's more than a year old. Sounds like the writer was in quite a fix. You think it was written by... There's only one person who would think to hide a letter here. He must have been seeking my help. Asbel. Let's come here again. The three of us. And... yeah. And then we can stand under this tree and make another friendship pact. It was... What? Do you think it was Richard? That's not it, Asbel. Richard wasn't seeking your help. He just wanted to see you again. Even if it meant putting his life in danger by leaving the castle. You okay, Sharia? Yes, I'm fine. I know because I was the same. Aww.
Sharia, might I inquire about something?
Why are you talking like that? I mean, it's cute, but it's freaking me out a little.
It's how Hubert talks. I thought if I did the same thing, you'd be more likely to answer.
Huh?
Sharia, if you're in love with Asbel, why don't you just tell him?
Where did you hear that?
The captain just told me yesterday.
I heard a scream. What's going on?
This doesn't involve you, Asbel. Get out of here!
It kinda does
Why
involve
now?
him though.
She loves him, but she's angry. Is that what she meant about people being angry because they're sad? Feelings are difficult.
Yes, they are.
I know what you're thinking, Sharia. The more human-like she becomes, the more difficult her behavior can be to handle.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Oh, did I actually not do that one? Alright, I think I have to head back.
We've been through a lot today. Let's rest up and meet in the square tomorrow morning. Sleep if you can, and make whatever preparations you require. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
Understood.
Okay. Yeah, this is where the party splits up and talks to each other. The main protagonist was his love interest. Basically, the characters would love each other's love interests. If they have one. Which is normally what happens. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, hey, Malik. Oh, yeah, I'm just talking to everybody.
Still awake?
Yep. Captain Malik, I don't want Sophie or Richard to die. I want to save them both. Is that asking for too much?
It's important to feel compassion for others if you wish to save them. That is a lesson I learned too late. It's why I couldn't save Kurt. I don't want you to face that same regret.
Captain.
Never lose hope, Asbel. We can do this. We will do this. Let's just make sure everyone comes back safely.
Yes, sir.
His Malik's theme. Oh, hey, there's a lot of flowers now.
Sharia?
Bailey, what are you doing up?
Are you really leaving tomorrow?
Yes, and don't try to stop me. It won't work.
Yes. Well, actually, I was thinking, see, when all this is over, I was wondering if...
Yes? What is it?
Is he about to ask her out on a date?
Well, it's just...
Come now, Bailey, tell the poor girl what you're really thinking.
Raymond?
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
Miss Sharia, please hear me. I am mortified by the horrible things I did to you.
Oh, well, that's all in the past, and
Your forgiveness shames me.
Oops.
I beg of you, when this is over, come back to Strata with me. I shall build you a home worthy of a princess, and we will live in joy for the rest of our days. You will be a prisoner no more, my love. Instead, I shall be enslaved by you.
Oh my goodness.
Come, Bailey. See if your words can sound half as sweet.
Honestly, your words sounded a little bit creepy.
See if what? Now, wait, just look. Sharia, I came to ask if you would be the leader of our relief organization. Of course I would try to help however I could, so, will you consider it?
I'm sorry. But I've had a lot of time to think recently, and I've learned what I truly want from my life. And unfortunately, that means I have to turn you both down. I'm sorry.
I suppose it would be rude to ask what it is that you truly want.
Or who it is.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Raymond. Let's go. You embark on a great quest tomorrow, Sharia. You should get some rest.
Thank you, Bailey.
Take care of her, Asbel.
Bailey already knew.
Hey! How long have you been standing there?
Long enough.
You're enslaving poor Raymond now?
Hey, stop that!
Sorry. So, hey, mind if I ask what you truly want? Whatever it is, I'd like to help.
Asbel. What about you? What are you going to do when this is over?
I want to help Lant get back to normal. And I suppose I'll need to help Sophie. She's had nothing but painful memories her whole life. And now her home is gone on top of it. So I was thinking maybe she could just live here in Lant. Then maybe I could, I don't know, give her some happy memories?
You said something like that before, right?
Yeah, when they were
About
kids.
how you'd either help her get home or be with her for the rest of your life.
Huh? Yeah, I guess I did say that. But that was a long time ago. And I've learned it's not something I can do on my own. That's why.
Look, I was thinking about continuing the relief work I was doing before. I want to travel the world and help those less fortunate than I.
I see. You really are an angel, Sharia.
Stop it.
All these selfless acts are gonna make me look bad. You know that, right?
Just take care of Sophie. Otherwise, I can't be held responsible for what happens.
I will. I promise.
So,
You know
I need
you
to
will.
get some sleep. See you tomorrow.
where's everybody else? Okay, now. I think some people are still inside the manor. Or Pascal's right here.
What are you doing, Pascal?
Just tinkering around with an idea. I thought it might come in handy tomorrow. Can you get that screwdriver for me, Poisson?
You have to fight tomorrow, Pascal. You should get some rest.
Yeah, probably. But it's more important that I go into battle without any regrets. So if I gotta stay up all night, then I'll just... Oh, crud. Now I need a wrench.
I can finish that for you.
Fourier?
Fourier!
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh, I have been so worried about you.
Oh, I figured you'd forgotten about me.
You totally saved us back when we were in the shuttle. And you looked so cool, too. You were all like, shoop, shoop.
Naturally. Who do you take me for?
True, true. You are my big sister. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do.
Pascal, well, I guess someone has to keep an eye on you. Make sure you take baths and the like.
Hey, I take 2 baths a week now, whether I need them or not.
2 baths a week? How can someone be so brilliant in the lab and so clueless everywhere else? Poisson and I will finish up here. You go get some sleep. And take a bath.
But...
No buts! Do you know how late it is? Take a bath and get some sleep, or I'll dump a bucket of water on your head and strap you to the bed.
You okay, sis?
Whoa, scary.
Sleep well, Pascal.
All right then, let's get to work. We'll show the world what Amarcians are capable of.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll take care of everything. You two just worry about waking up on time.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I better get to bed. Don't stay up too late, Asbel.
I won't.
Alright, who's... I believe it's just Hubert and... The Hubert and Sophie. Okay, Hubert and Sophie are the only ones left. And they must be at the manor. Even if I just... Oh, there's Sophie. I passed right by her.
Asbel?
It's late, Sophie. What are you doing up?
When will the Sopharius become a blossom gale?
I don't know. We might have to ask my mother. She used to love tending the garden. Although, I don't think she's been here since Dad died. She says there's no one left to enjoy the flowers. I never knew my father liked flowers at all.
Can I ask something? Are you sad that your father died?
Of course he is.
It's complicated. I've been avoiding thinking about it. His death meant that we never got the chance to understand each other. I'm sure we'd have been able to if he was still around. So, yeah. You could say I'm sad about that. I guess I'm better at solving other people's problems than dealing with my own. Anyway, once everything's over, we'll come back here. Maybe then we'll be able to see the Blossom Gale.
When we come back.
Yeah, so we have to make sure we survive, right?
It's a little early.
I want to see the Blossom Gale with you. I mean it.
I know. I'd like that too. It's really late. You should get some sleep.
What about you?
I'll sleep soon. I promise. Good night, Sophie.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah, I just have one more person to talk to. Maybe two.
We're all coming back. All of us, including Sophie and Richard. Is it really so crazy to hope?
I feel like Hubert might be in here. Yeah, I knew it.
Can't sleep, Hubert?
I could ask the same of you. But as you're here, there's something we should talk about. When this is over, I'm going to ask the president of Strata to withdraw his forces from Lant. If he agrees, you will become the Lord of Lant in both name and deed. I trust you find this acceptable.
Hubert, you would do that?
I've thought long and hard about who should be entrusted with Lant, but in the end, you're the only real choice. However, at the moment, this idea ends with me. I do not know how the president will react.
I understand, but I'm still grateful. Thank you.
The next time I visit Lant, I'll come as family. After all, people will rest easier if someone is looking over your shoulder. You have no idea how much trouble it is having you as an older brother.
I can only guess.
Enough. I should rest.
Sleep well, Hubert. I wonder if everyone else is asleep.
Now, the only reason I said two. Okay, that is why. Was it?
Hubert, what are you doing here?
Is it wrong for a son to visit his mother?
No, not at all. I'm very pleased to see you. Would you like some tea? Frederick has just brought back the most wonderful blend.
Tea would be wonderful.
Good. I'll go prepare some right away.
But you have a pot.
Thank you, Mother.
Right there. Yep, here they are. Okay, so I can't really talk to them. Oh yeah, this is our room. That's Asbel's room. I guess I talked to Frederick. Okay, now. Maybe I'll just go to the bed. Yeah, rest until tomorrow.
Someone's late?
Sorry, I didn't realize everyone else was here.
You slept okay?
We should get going.
Look,
Oh, Lady Carrie and Frederick. Fourier and Poisson.
They've
Those
come
two?
to see us off.
Please be careful, all of you.
And don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
We shall humbly wait your return.
good luck, everyone. We'll be praying for your safety.
Do what you must and then get back here. And don't you dare die on me.
Travel well, young masters.
Thanks, everyone. All right, we're off to the Lostalia.
The Growing Shaft has been added to the world map. Okay. Okay. That is a lot of titles. Yeah, that's it right there. This is hers. His. Yep. Still. I don't have his thing that gives me his third mystic art. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. We'll continue side questing in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. And also hit that bell to stay up to date on when I upload. Feel free to comment down below. And with all that said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.